Good Tuesday afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard our sit rep, which is our situation report here at TOPGUN Options. My name is Matthew Buckley. My call sign is Wiz. And man, absolutely insanity going on in the market. And TGO members are printing money because of it. Take a look at this ramp up at 1330, 130 for you civilian types this afternoon. Rip your face off rally up to 56.25. Men lie, trades don't. What did we do in yesterday's solo Amazon brief? Let me go show you. This is our Max Afterburner. It's our lifetime group. Let me go down to the trades only thread. Yesterday, we put on, look at this. Make sure you watch the replay to see my commit criteria for this trade. Inflation numbers Wednesday, Thursday will be huge. Might get a snapback rally today, before these prints. Look at what we did. 55.25, 55.20, bull put spread, 5,700, 57.25. Ladies and gentlemen, as the market started to rip this afternoon, there it is. There's your SPX rally. Close your bullish double vertical for a nice profit. Fights on. Let me repeat, folks, if you are panicking in this market, if your portfolio is red, you're getting hammered, wiped out, you're doing it wrong. I showed you 2 trades last week before I went on my retreat in Rising Ridge, Oklahoma this past weekend and helped 16 veterans heal. Before I went on that retreat, we did 2 more of these trades last week. Had the same thing happening. Folks, if this looks ugly to you, you don't know what you're doing. This is a target-rich environment. We've had big down days, big up days, big down days, big up. It's a heart rate monitor right now, folks. It is shooting fish in a barrel. And it's funny because in today's brief this morning, we placed a trade yesterday. There was one of the members that said, "Hey, Wiz, how do we repair this trade?" I quoted a movie I haven't talked about in years, City Slickers. Remember in City Slickers, Billy Crystal's character looked at Curly, the crusty old cowboy. "Hi, Curly. Have you killed anybody yet today?" And he looked back at me and said, "Day ain't over yet." What did I tell my members? I said, "Hey, man, somebody in the brief was like, hey, the trade's not looking so hot." I'm like, "What are you talking about, man? Day ain't over yet." And what happened? All the way up to 56.36. So we saw some nice, now I just showed you on our app, well, that was the website. We also have the Collab app, which is our TOPGUN Options app on our phone that I said, get out. Now, again, men lie, trades don't. Where is that? 1 hour ago. It's 4:33. So right as before the market turned, look at that. There it is. Right there, I said, get out. It's like the market heard me say, get out, and then it faded. Men lie, trades don't. I just showed you what we're doing here at TOPGUN Options in our live trade brief. So here's what I'm going to do since I'm a nice guy, because I know it's funny, man. Well, not really. Well, it is to me. So everybody's a genius, right? Let's look at a 2-year chart of the S&P 500. Everybody's a genius when the market's going straight up. Actually, no, they're not. Idiots can make money as the markets go straight up, ladies and gentlemen. You know who the geniuses are? Me and TOPGUN Options members who print money as the market implodes. It's sad, but now is when people start beating down the doors to become members of TOPGUN Options. Markets go through cycles, folks. Markets go up, they go down. Look at this. They take the escalator up and the window down. And we might have more pain to go, folks. Donald Trump's getting warmed up with his trade wars and all sorts of stuff. And you just saw me post on that trade alert. Tomorrow, Wednesday morning, 0830, we have a massive CPI print. That's inflation. Look at this. For the past, look at this. Donald Trump. Inflation peaked at 2.5%. Joe Biden and Democrats. And then here we go. But folks, look at this. The past 4 or 5 months, inflation has gone up. The Fed's interest rate cut right in front of the election looks more dumber by the day. But anyway, folks, if we get a high print, if inflation comes in hot tomorrow, it's look out below. And I literally mean that. And then Thursday, we get PPI. So CPI is the consumer, and then PPI is producer, right? So we are potentially going to have some, and I got to be honest with you folks, at the BLS, Bureau of Labor Statistics, I call it Biden labor statistics, for 4 years, they lied about the macroeconomic data. Everything's great. Everything's awesome. And if it isn't for you, it's just you. The gaslighting that was going on, right? Do you remember all this stuff? They didn't give a shit about the price of eggs for 4 years. And mysteriously, after Trump got elected, he didn't bring down the price of eggs. I can't stand hypocrisy. It makes me furious. So here's what I'm going to do, since I'm a nice guy and people are emailing me like, hey, now can I join Top Gun Options? Sure. It was time for our quarterly full throttle training anyway. Head to go.topgunoptions.com/full-throttle. Next Monday, starting at 10 a.m., I'm going to open the doors to a new batch of folks. I only take 25 once a quarter, folks. I like a nice tight-knit squadron, man. I don't want a zoo. I got 90 things going on with my foundation, other things. I open up, I show people what I'm trading, my personal account. I don't want some sort of freak show, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of customers. No, thank you. Don't need it. I want dedicated, motivated people who want to print money no matter which direction the market is going, up, down, or sideways. So join me. It's going to be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 10 a.m. Eastern. You're going to join us during a regular member brief. I'm not holding some special presentation with 107 PowerPoint slides, death by PowerPoint. Nope. Monday, I'll welcome you aboard and give you a little brief if you don't know who I am and what we do here. And then I'm getting airborne and treating you like you're a regular member. Okay? So go.topgunoptions.com/full-throttle. I'm one of the only guys in the industry that does this. Opens up the doors for free. Most people pay or this or charge or anything like that. No, thanks. You can come in our squadron next week. Check out flight operations. You don't like it, you move on. You like it, you become a member. It ain't rocket surgery. But it's pretty ugly out there, folks. I mean, boom to bust in 20 days. Trump manufacturing recession. People scared. A trade war, everything like that, folks. I live for this. It is a target-rich environment, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the Wall Street Journal. Wall Street fears Trump will wreck the soft landing. Will there be a Trump recession? Folks, remember the definition of recession is when your neighbor loses their job. It's a depression when you lose yours. It's sad to say, folks, but a lot of you are getting destroyed right now. And I tough love, man. Former Navy fighter pilot. I'm direct. It's your own fault. You're the tick. You're the trader in command of your portfolio. Learn how to do this. Learn how to profit in volatile market conditions. We'll get out of this, folks. I absolutely have faith. Trade wars will resolve. We'll finally get inflation under control, and we will have a rip-your-face-off rally. I'll sound like Trump. The likes of which you've never seen before. Nobody's seen such a rally. That's what's going to happen. And then you can leave and say, I'm a genius again because the market's going straight up. And then you'll be back like most TGO members do, like, holy shit. The shit hit the fan, and I need to get back to Wiz. Precisely. Again, go.topgunoptions.com/full-throttle. Join me Monday, starting at 10 a.m. Hey, if you can't make it, Wiz, I work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday at 10 a.m. 85% of our members work, folks. They watch the replays. I'll give you access to the replay page, but you have got to register. Okay? Have a great rest of your day. I'm watching the Panthers tonight in Beantown. Marchand is a Florida Panther. The Panthers own the Bruins. The capital of hockey is the great state of Florida. For the past 5 years, Lord Stanley has resided mainly in our state. Suck on that, Canada. Cheers. Fights on. Namaste and basi basi.